Now, heavy rains continue to batter large parts of Jammu and Kashmir that have triggered flash floods, rising river levels and even travel disruptions. Authorities have now issued red and orange alerts across several districts, warning residents to remain vigilant. Heavy monsoon rains have triggered landslides across Jammu and Kashmir, forcing the shutdown of 11 major roadways, including the vital Jammu-Srinagar National Highway, and stranding over 2,000 vehicles. Agencies are racing against time and mud to clear highways like Jammu-Rajouri-Poonch and even the Mughal Road amid persistent flash floods and rockfalls. Authorities have urged against travel until conditions improve and roads are fully restored. Incessant rainfall has lashed parts of Jammu and Kashmir, with the Met Department issuing red and orange alerts across the region. Rivers are swelling, floodwaters are rising, and residents are being urged to stay indoors as the threat of flash floods and landslides grows. In fact, a red alert has also been sounded for Doda, Rajouri, Reasi, Jammu, Udhampur, and Kishtwar, with the possibility of extremely heavy rainfall. An orange alert, meanwhile, remains in place for Samba, Kathua, Badgam and Kulgam, Baramulla, Pulwama, among others. Also, a yellow alert has been sounded for Srinagar, Anantnag and Kupwara. Meanwhile, in Srinagar, the Jhelum River is rising steadily, where Chenab River is also in spate, with water breaching into low-lying areas and flooding houses. Schools in vulnerable districts have been shut for now. The administration is urging residents to stay indoors unless absolutely necessary. Do not travel on hilly routes, especially near river banks or loose terrain. That is being strongly discouraged. The Met Department forecast says that rain will continue through September 7th, with another fresh spell that is likely between the night of 8th of September and the morning of the 9th of September. Conditions are expected to stabilize only by evening of 11th. The IMD has issued warnings of cloudbursts, landslides and mudslides, particularly in hilly and vulnerable areas, urging people to monitor weather updates closely. And let's go across to Idris, who's joining us live on the broadcast. Idris, first up, if you can give us an update where you are reporting from, and also the kind of help that is being provided by the central government to the J&K administration in carrying out the relief and rescue operations.
Well, at the moment, a massive relief and rescue operation is being carried out by the NDRF, SDRF, Jammu and Kashmir Police and the civil administration across various districts of the Kashmir division. Mostly the Badgam district has been impacted and affected because of the flooding, because of the basically there have been some flooding in the residential areas. There was a breach that happened in the river Jhelum and one of the flood channels in the district Badgam, and it went directly into the residential areas where dozens of houses were completely inundated in water. The authorities have so far taken out around 20,000 people from different districts of Jammu and Kashmir to safer locations. Mostly higher secondary schools and colleges are being used as the relief centers for those people who are impacted and affected by the continuous flooding and the rainfall that has created havoc across Jammu and Kashmir. If we talk about the areas, because of the breach that took place in Shelina Badgam area in the central part of Kashmir, it's going to impact a lot of areas in Srinagar. The river Jhelum that you see in your visuals right now is also flowing above the danger mark, and there is a danger in areas like Lasjan, Soiteng, Naugam, Vetpora, Golpora, Padshai Bagh and Mehjoor Nagar, which are areas basically very close to the river Jhelum and also to the flood channel that runs parallelly to river Jhelum across the Kashmir Valley, especially the Srinagar district. So authorities now have been telling people to move to safer places, especially in the areas which are close to river Jhelum PLM, and all the people who have been impacted and affected have been already taken out. Met Department, on the other hand, has said that till tomorrow there's not going to be any rains in Srinagar or any part of the southern part of Kashmir, which means the water level across the water tributaries and rivers will start coming down.
All right, Idris, thank you for the moment. We will keep coming back to you for more updates.